Hello and welcome to the Evercade Retreat. GeneJoke here, and today I'm adding Avenging Spirit from the Jaleco Arcade Collection 1 to my ever-growing list where I rank every Evercade game ever. Avenging Spirit, known as Phantasm in Japan, was originally released into arcades in 1991. It's a side-scrolling platform action-adventure where you control a character who's been killed, and as a ghost you can possess various characters and fight your way to the end of the game and save your girlfriend, because she's been kidnapped as girlfriends tend to do in these old games. What makes Avenging Spirit unique is the possession mechanic. You don't have a set character you play, or aside from the ghost. Instead you possess the enemy sprites, which all have different movement speeds, jump heights, and their own unique attacks. Should the character you're playing get killed off, you have a limited amount of time to possess another one. For example, possessing a ninja gives you really good agility and high jumps and you throw shurikens. Possessing the dragon type man makes you slow and tanky and gives you fire breath with limited range. They really do vary quite significantly, some making it much easier to reach certain areas on the levels or deal with groups of enemies. The feel of movement and tightness of controls varies between enemies that you possess, leading some to feel sluggish or the controls to feel loose at times, but it is mainly dependent upon the character you're playing as. The levels themselves are fairly straightforward with a little bit of exploration involved. Throughout the game you need to collect a number of keys to get the true ending, which does add some replay value to the game, but also might feel frustrating on a single playthrough. This is a game that kind of asks you to replay it a few times. On the graphics front, things are pretty decent. Backgrounds are pretty detailed and there's a good variety of enemies or characters you can possess. The characters generally have a bit of a cutesy style to them, but it works for the story. It's got a sort of Saturday morning pulpy feel to it, and it works given the story and the setting. Although there's nothing awe-inspiring or breathtaking about the graphics, there's a good solid style. So yeah, I'd say it's decent on the graphics front. For the sound effects, the explosions and punches all sound suitably meaty. Again, it's decent on the sound front. The music is also very well done, although once again, there's nothing truly breathtaking. There's nothing that you're going to think, oh, I've got to add that to my playlist or what have you. There's not even really any earworms. It's just very well done. It suits the action. It's just not the most memorable music ever. It's not a game I have any history with. I'd never heard of it before getting an Evercade. I've heard the game described as a hidden gem, and I suppose that seems fairly accurate, as it's definitely a discovery for me and is very much worth a playthrough, as although I would say it falls shy of greatness, it is a very solid game. To place it in my overall ranking list, I would put it above Full Void but below the water margin. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for this video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.